Now, I'm going to do some memorizing vocabulary. Although it's a Chrome, but I'm just doing vocabulary. Vocabulary. Okay. Let's start let's start. Okay, let's start. I know this is really dumb. I know, but sorry. Okay. Scrutinize. To observe something extremely closely is to scrutinize it. When someone is murdered, detectives have to scrutinize all the facts, or inspect them thoroughly to come to a conclusion. Okay, scrutinize, now we all know, right? Okay. Scrutinize means to observe something extremely closely is to observe something extremely closely is to scrutinize it. When someone is murdered, detectives have to scrutinize all the facts or inspect them thoroughly to come to a conclusion. Indigent. Poor enough to need help from others, the indigent man could not afford food or clothing. An indigent person lacks the basic resources of a regular life. Often they lack not only money but a decent home. 2. Indigent as a noun is used to refer to a person who is needy. Okay.
Indigent.
Indigent. Okay. Next word. Coherent. Oh wait, what? How do you say this word?
Coherent.
Coherent. Coherent means he had a very coherent approach towards problems. No doubt he works for the intelligence department. Coherent means rational or to form an unwidened whole. Coherent. Blart, me, bloppy, poop, flippy. She wants her pinky, especially the pink one. Hardly anyone is coherent first thing in the morning. Coherent means a clear and understandable manner of speaking. Okay, let's go back to the words we just learned. Scrutinize means look closely or to come to a conclusion. Indigent means poor. Coherent, coherent means, I forgot this one, but let's read it. He has a very coherent approach towards problems. No doubt he works for the intelligence department. Coherent means rational or to form an unfiled whole. Okay, now we all know, right? Next one. Irrevocable. Am I saying it wrong? Okay, I think I might be doing this wrong, but this word means when something is irrevocable. When someone is irrevocable, it can be called back or reversed. For instance, the reason why we are advised to be careful with our language is because words cannot be recalled. They are irrevocable.
Irrevocable.
Oh, irrevocable. Irrevocable.
Irrevocable.
Irrevocable. Oh, irrevocable. I see. Ideological. Two groups in the same party have different belief ideas. These ideological differences have caused divisions that may result in an eventual split. Ideological is anything based on relating to a particular set of ideas. Children. She can't call herself. Never mind. I'm so gregarious. I'm socially awkward while my brother is gregarious. Gregarious means amiable and outgoing, someone who enjoys company. Next up, trifling. Semi-trifling but significant change. With $1 million price tag, the diamond ring which the celebrity wore was far from a trifling item. Trifling is lacking for igniference. Okay. And Roland Wright. Throughout the centuries, the power of the law has remained inviolate, because we all recognize it as something that is important and must remain intact for the smooth functioning of society. Inviolate means something that is sacred and must be protected at all cost. Verdant. Countryside. Verdant basically means explaining the healthy green plants. So if someone does not meet this, again, this. When I want a vacation, I prefer being surrounded by verdant hills and wilderness, rather than noisy city roads and skyscrapers that block the sky. Verdant is used to describe places covered with healthy green plants. Verdant leaves. The travelers were astounded when they climbed to the top of the mountain and found themselves looking down into fields with lush verdant foliage. Verdant is the bright green color of the lush grass. Indigenous. Originating where it is found to see most unusual wildlife. You must visit Australia. Kangaroos are indigenous to Australia. When the word indigenous is used, it means that a plant, animal, or person has origins from a particular region. Originating or occurring naturally in a particular place native. Filial relationship. Although Alex loved his father, he found it difficult to display filial devotion to the man who physically abused him as a child. Filial refers to things that are related to offspring, such as filial duty. Next up, scrupulous. Being extremely keen, thoughtful, and curious means scrupulous. People would think that scrupulous are attentive to detail and work towards precedence. That professors in class who color codes or notes is a scrupulous student maintaining scrupulous notebooks. Scrupulous and righteous man. Someone who is always intent on doing the right thing is scrupulous. Any policy, decision, or person that does not want to cause harm or injustice is scrupulous. As scrupulous people avoid wrongdoing. A slothful kitten. Someone who is lazy is slothful. A slothful person, like the slow-paced animal will be very inactive on the couch all day, and watching TV is being slothful. I play Pokemon Go. Timorous. The timorous kitten would not come out from under the bed. Timorous is being nervous and timid. Languid panda. Those lazy Sunday mornings when we show extreme disinterest in any activity or physical exertion are meant for the company of warm beds. This disinterested towards effort is called languid. If physical inability due to illness make a person weak and fatigued, we be called languid. Uncanny resemblance. When the physic looked at the abandoned house, she had an uncanny sense that something bad had happened to the owner. Uncanny is being weird or difficult or impossible to explain. Does it look like anyone's looking at my stream? Ominous. Physically. Oh. Okay. So now, oopsies. I'm just saying random things somehow. I'm just going to look how it did with my stream so far. Okay. Next up. Okay, I think that's it. This will be an end for today.